welcome back to my channel. Hope you're well. I'm so sorry it's been a while since I last uploaded. Life's been crazy. If you haven't seen already, I have uploaded a video to explain why I've been not regular with uploading my videos, so go and check it out on there or there, I never remember. So today I'm going to be teaching you all how to sign to my best video that went viral, like on the internet. I was surprised. In 7 hours it had 24k views. Sorry, 1,000. And many of you asked me to teach you how to sign along. So I'm excited to say that I'm going to teach you how to sign to Dynamite. First thing I'm going to teach is the chorus. I feel like it's easier to start with the chorus because when you learn like the start and then the chorus just to make it easier to explain. So when you start signing and then the chorus starts next, it just makes it easier to continue, and so you don't have to stop and go like, how do I sign that, basically. Okay, so this one, they say you can hear it, so in the stars tonight. So I'm going to explain what like these words mean and what I think they're trying to say. So is basically, it's spelled as A-H, but it's just easier to go R because A is R, so it sounds the same. So what you're doing is making your wife easier to sign to and then it says in the stars tonight. Right hand go under your left hand, in, sorry, right, so make sure it's down, not like that, because that's go, in, so go down, so you're brushing your hands together, in, star, so you just flick your middle finger and your thumb, star, but make sure it's up high, don't have it low, do it up there, so because it's the sky up above you, star, tonight, so day, night, so you have your left hand at the front. What was it? I never think which way around, I just go for it, shouldn't be different. Night, so you do down for night, because you imagine the sun going down, night, day, night. So let's start from the beginning. In, keep doing that, in, star, tonight. So in the stars tonight. There we go. So let's do it with the music. 'Cause I'm in the stars tonight. Okay. So watch me bring the fire and set the night alight. So when you're reading the lyrics, sometimes you have to like remove the words, because in BSL you're trying not to be English. So the way I sign quite a lot is SSE, which is sign support English. So it's very different. SSE is more English, like how I'm signing now. Whereas so, ignore that because it's too English. So then we're going to sign watch me. So watch me, bring, so you have two hands, palms like that, bring, so you put it towards, because you're giving it to someone, you're going to bring it to someone. If you were bringing it to yourself, you put it to yourself. But in this lyrics, they are saying they're bringing it to someone, to everyone else, so it's forward. So you bring. The fire, so you wiggle your hand like that, and do an up and down motion. Set. Get your thumbs up on your right, palm of your left hand at the bottom, and bring it up. Set. Night. And to sign a light, because something brights up, a light. So that's how I sign it, a light. So start from the beginning. Watch me. Bring. fire, set, night, alight. Oh, for the people who are left-handed, you just literally swap your hand over. Literally swap it over. Let's go through the music.
So watch me bring the fire, set the night light.
Next one. Okay. Shining to glowing. So from your chin, do that. Shining. Through. So put your right hand in the middle, in between your two fingers on your left. So through. City. So just do that in the middle of the air. City. Little. So it's like you're doing like a mini C, but you're doing little. Funk. So this is another one. Funk. I had to research another meaning because I didn't know the word specifically from funk. So I basically thought what could be another meaning to funk. So I thought cool would be the best way to match it. A quirky movement, if that makes sense. Cool. And then so funk. And then soul, you do like that kind of movement. So you flick your hand. So, and then you go from your chest and pull towards your above your head, because you imagine your spirit in your chest, and then you're grabbing it out towards your out of your head, basically. So you do a flick motion up. Okay, so shining through the city with a little funk and soul. Okay. So shining through the city with a little funk and soul. Brilliant. Let's do the music.
Hey! Shining through the city with a little funk and soul.
Okay. So this is where it's a bit English here as well. So I'm a, we don't say that. So we're just gonna go light it up. Okay? Light it up. Just flick your hand separately. And make sure you like dance with your music to make your signing video more enjoyable and more unique, if that makes sense. So light it up. Like, so it's like similar. Sorry, similar is different. Similar is like you spread your hand out, but we're talking like. So like, you just do that motion, and then just like push it away from each other. So like. Okay. Dynamite is explosion. So you have two fists like that. So your right hand behind, your left hand in front, and flick. So you imagine something exploding in front of you. Dynamite. Whoa. So again, this is very English. So H. Light it up like dynamite. Whoa. I do the nod, just joining in.
Light it up like dynamite. Whoa.
We've got the chorus. So let's start from the actual beginning. Okay, so this is where it's a bit quick, so it might take some time for you guys to learn. Shoes. So on your left hand, you've got your foot, and your right hand, you're going to sign the shoe. So from the top, you slide to underneath shoe. Get up. So the person like from lying down, getting up. So get up. In the morning. So from your left to your right. Morning. Shoes on. Get up in the morning. Okay. A cup. So you do that. Cup you're drinking. Milk. So you do two of these, thumb and pinky. Up and down motion. Milk. Rock and roll. Rock and roll.
Shoes on, get up in the morning, cup of milk, let's rock and roll.
So King Kong. Again, I can't fingerspell this. I don't know the sound of King Kong. Can't find out. So I just King Kong. Yeah. So kick, kick, kick. So just flick your right hand. Drum. You imagine you're holding a drumstick. Drum. Rolling. You're spinning your right hand over your left finger. Rolling. Like again. like. Rolling stone, so you do a hook on your chin, tap it. So King Kong, kick the drum, rolling like rolling stone.
King Kong, kick the drum, rolling on like a rolling stone.
Okay, sing song. So this is quite difficult as well. Singing and song is the same, so hence the lip pattern, sing song. So I just stayed like that and just sing song and lip patterned it. Walking. Home. So just imagine a house. 2 fingers. Home. Jump. Jump. To the top. LeBron. I don't know what LeBron is. Don't attack me if you guys know it. If it's something famous, just don't. Ding dong. That tends to be the doorbell. So use your thumb and pretend you're pressing the doorbell. Ding dong. Call me. So bring your hand towards you because someone's calling you. Call me on my phone. So call me on my phone. Iced tea. So that's like frozen ice. Tea. You do little okay and just flick tea. Game. Just flick both your hands up. Game. Ping pong. Just pretend you're playing a ping pong. It's like a tennis.
Sing song when I'm walking home, jump up to the top of the brown. Ding dong, call me on my phone, nice tea and I'll get my ping pong.
Okay, so next one now. This, just point to today. This, getting heavy. So this is heavy. So just like, oh, heavy. Can. Can't do it. Can. So you just flick your finger off your nose and do like a C. Can. Can. You hear. So can you hear? So hear. How did I sound bass boom? B boom. Because it's quite fast, I just go with it. So bass boom, because something explodes. Bass boom. I'm ready. Ready. Life. So you flick. You do this. Life. So you flick up. Sweet. So this is where it gets confusing. This is sweetness, as in like the taste is sweet. If someone's being sweet, like behaviour wise, it's sweet, like cute. Sweet. So this is like a flavour sweet because it's talking about honey. Sweet. Honey. So you H for honey, and then you do like a buttering kind of thing. So H, butter. Honey. Ah. Yeah. So just nodding your head. Yeah. Beat. Beat. This can also mean crash, something crashing into something. Beat. Cha-ching. Again, I'm not finger spelling that fast, so cha-ching. Like. Money. So do this hand like that. Money. Just tap it on your left.
This is dead heavy, can't hit the baseball, I'm ready. Life is sweet as honey, yeah, this beach chain like money.
Now we're going to do J-hopes. So disco, you're dancing. So 2 finger, flick, flick. Disco. Overload, a lot, because many of something. Overload. Into that, you go inside again. Good, thumbs up. Go. You've got a finger like that. Have that left hand. Go. Diamond. So you've got a ring on your left and it flickers on your right. Diamond. You know. You know. I. Glow. Again, glow. Up. Glow up. Hey. So So go hey, like you're waving. Hey, let's go.
Disco overload, I'm into that. I'm good to go. I'm diamond, you know I glow up. Hey, so let's go.
And then it does the chorus from here, so we'll go from there. Now we're on to Taeyong. Bring, so you do that. Bring, bring, friend. So it's like that. Friend. So you like kind of, I can't explain, you just like clasp to each hands. Friend. Join. So you're bringing a friend to join with you. So that's two people. Join. Crowd. 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 So you kind of do that motion with your fingers. Crowd. Whoever. So that's who, but I do whoever. Wanna. Come along. Word up. Word up. You do a cup. Looks like a U. Word up. Talk. Talk the talk, that's easy. You just do tapping, you do in your finger and talk. Move. So I did that, it sounds like quite a lot of people are moving. Asking a lot of people to move, so move. Off. So I'm kind of doing like a cup again, and I have two fingers inside to come off. Off. How do I do it? Yeah. Roar. Just roar. Day, remember. Night. Sky. So we go from small to big. Sky, make sure you have it really above you. Sky's a light. Dance. Again, disco and dance. Dance. Break of dawn, so basically the sun's coming up from the start. So you bring the sun, this is your sun, you're going to put your hand, have your left arm like that, and you're going to bring it up. Break of dawn.
Bring a friend, join the crowd. Whoever wanna come along. Word up, talk, just move right up the wall. Day or night, sky's a lie, so we dance to the breakdown.
Okay, now we're on to RM. Sentences. Ladies and gentlemen, so you kind of grabbing the beer, gentlemen. Got. We don't tend to sign this, but I felt like I had to because you're grabbing onto this medicine. So got, you're not really supposed to do this a lot, but you only do this when you're actually physically grabbing on something. Got. Medicine, do your pinky, cup again, and you move the pinky in a circle motion in the cup. Keep an eye, so just tapping your finger. Keep an eye. Ball, just do a round motion whilst cupping your hand. But you can do eyes, but I did both eyes. So it depends whatever you're comfortable. They both kind of mean the same. This is sugar. Yes, it is. This is getting heavy, so this is the chorus again. I'm not repeating this one because you know the chorus, so we'll do the video.
Ladies and gentlemen, I got the medicine, so you should keep your eyes on the ball. This is getting heavy. Can you hear the bass? Boom, I'm ready. Levies, students, honey. Yeah, this big ching like money. Disco overload, I'm into that. I'm good to go. I'm down, you know I glow up. And let's go. 'Cause I'm in the style.
sign da-na-na-na-na-na-na, life is a dynamite. So again, you want to make your life easier. We can't spell that so quick, can we? So dynamite is that, wasn't it? So you're gonna da-na-da-na-da-na-na-na. Life is a dynamite. You just do it once from the dynamite. So when it repeats, just go like that and go with a beat, because it's constantly being repeated. But if it's one word, you just do it once. That's how I do it. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, life's dynamite. And they repeat. Okay, so again from here, it repeats after the main chorus. So you're doing the da-na-na-na-na-na, but the air, well I do E-H, I do E, air. But if you want, if you can finger spell fast, you can do E-H if you want.
Light it up, dynamite.
Enjoy this video, and I hope this has helped. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up and let me know if you need help, if you're stuck on something. You know, I'm happy to explain on the text. If it's hard to explain on typing, then I will make like another video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.